All right, what is good? This one is long overdue. We got Wiki and Tony Seltzer's 14K Figaro. Now, I know this came out last year and it got really, really, really good reviews. So I'm excited to hear what they cooked up. The last project that I reviewed from Wiki was Faith is a Rock with Mike and the Alchemist, which is still a super dope album to this day. I play it every now and then. And it's really nice to hear Wiki in a positive mind state, a very healthy mind state. I know a little bit more about Tony Seltzer, especially after listening to the Mike album, which was Pinball. That album is so replayable. I think the majority of the songs are on a playlist for me. You know, it's so good. So I'm sure we're gonna get similar vibes like that on this one, or who knows. But I'm excited. I don't want to waste any more time. Let's get into it. We got track number 1. Triple Figaro. Let's go.
Something fundamental about that Figaro. Give and go, pick and roll, pro cash, your foes, Levi's, the bowls, bacon, egg, and cheese on the roll.
Bacon, egg, and cheese.
With that tone banging out the stereo. Shit, now we hearing it everywhere we go. Something about that triple Figaro be hitting home. The third sitting cold, but I ain't hit my limit though. Word 2, the fourth one gon' be bigger, yo. Something classic as a kid I had when I was born. Rocked it under my clothes, didn't have it for show. Un regalo de abuela is what I was told. What it meant at the time, though I didn't know. Too young to get the galore, what it was for. In church on the verge, about to burst bored. Before I had control over what I wore. A bougie bitch, but never on no snooty shit. Like the dudes over there that recruited him. Right out of Cooley High, they ain't looked after being cooped and been a minute since. Been dripping in it, ain't still. 14K, chainmail still. Fully dipped when I was a little jit. Even the hills, so I stay safe from any hit. Just so I don't go out like Achilles did. My mother would be furious. So when she read the Iliad, she took it serious. She ain't just dipped him in and dropped it.
Damn, okay.
It's that time of year where I check myself.
A lot of beat switches.
Drench myself with all my tears, let myself shed it all my fears. What's left of me, I left right here so y'all can hear, see it clear. Something fundamental about that Figaro. Give and go, pick and roll, pro cash, your foes, Levi's, your bows, bacon, egg, and cheese on a roll. When that hay tone banging out the stereo. Shit, now I'm gonna be bigger, yo.
Cool intro. Was not expecting that direction production wise. Had a little drill in there. Love the samples used throughout. Where's Tony Seltzer from? Is he from New York? Let me see. Oh, he's from Brooklyn. All right, shout out to Tony. So that makes a little bit more sense. But yeah, cool intro. I love when Wiki always talks about bacon, egg, and cheeses, because that growing up in New York, especially going to school in New York, that was your everyday breakfast, you know. But also, I do like this album cover a lot. I love the color scheme. I don't know what the frog with the pilot hat and gas tank is supposed to be, but it's really cool. The colors are great. Anyway, let's keep it going. We got track number 2, Turkish Gold.
Just shy of a child when I signed, I wasn't supposed to know what I know now, what I won't let go. When I was as close to selling my soul. Call it what you call it, but me, I saw it up close. Shit, you ain't independent unless you on your own. And now I ain't into selling shit that I don't own. And you could go to hell with it if you don't think I know. I'm worth more than 20 bones, plenty more. It'll be in my memory when I get this dough. What I have to let a legend let them know, that's not enough for them. I have to settle for a more devilish approach. Take on a vengeful tone. What form of torture should I go? It could be mental, more detestable, undigestible, gets archaic. Invite the block, let them have a show. They all paying, they all watch. Invest what I make back into the car wash. The laundromat, I guess you could call it that. Ain't until we rid of all the bad apples in the apple. Graduates, undergrads, mad ain't go to college. Ask what I would've done with that. Fuck that, I'ma get a PhD off of rap. Be conceited with it, flashed it, educated cats. A doctor with a doctorate, talking my shit to a college class. revenge is a dish
nah, he
best
rapping.
served cold, so I wanna burn those turn. Damn, throw him off a building, let's see where he land. Or the underhanded compliments done, wondering was they planned, or did I just misunderstand? So now this latest disrespect is fuck you and your mans. And a big thank you to my ex for fucking my friends, for showing me who was just showing out like one of them. And it got me sick, but just dubbing them, done with them, but got some sticks of dynamite up my sleeve, coming from my wrist into my hand, then into your crib. Tick, tick, boom, where he went into an abyss. When it come to vengeance, never miss. Revenge.
It's funny because these beats aren't like super complex at all. They're like very chill, dope beats. It kind of gives off like it feels like classic mixtape vibe. You know what I mean? That's how I feel about Pinball as well. Like the replay value is really good, and you can just kind of playlist everything, and you know, it's kind of refreshing to hear. All right, let's keep it going. We got track number 3, RL featuring Wi-Fi God. Let's go.
5-4's my favorite shit, I'm dressing so equestrian. I gotta rock the Wally boots, I'm stepping like pedestrians. Ooh, I ain't stressing shit, teddy bear, I'm blessing shit. Scarf with a button up, really on my flash shit.
I just got a Tommy check I spent. Could always love my Ralphie like a mommy lip shit. Where it started, shirts, call it horse on it, jockey on it with the stick. Oh, before the L-P-O-L-O style, not mad, got fresh. Not copping no Versace, not no Ferragamo, not a bit. Patriotic, get on my Americana shit. Stayed homie in the pony print, on mix with the coffee Wallies, macchiato clogs, what I call my kicks. Or it was a low rubber duck front.
Oh, this is nice.
With the buckle, not the midge. The rugby's just stitched with some numbers, the colors are rich. So much of my shit is smothered in fish. The sweaters are knit thick shit. The sweaters are vest, purple label to the sweats.
In my city with this drip, it got me lit. Ay, rugby hat, rugby shirt, cargos for my feet. Ay, still remember them days, I ain't even had shit. I was running out of Macy's 30 shirts, now that's a lick. In my city, you had no Lolo, you a bitch. Ay, you ain't had no polo boots, you ain't on shit. Ay, jean jacket with the patches, all that drip. Ay, 92 ski gooses like a British. Yeah, Lil Bro can keep the form. I be rocking Greg Lauren.
I like this one.
Flash it what I'm doing. Look at how I'm scoring. 2012 was Polo Sport. Bitches ain't no.
I'm guessing that was Wi-Fi God on the hook. Love the hook though. I think he's from New York too. I could be wrong, but love the hook. Sounds very New York. You know, it's in a similar vein for me as Pinball. Obviously because Tony Seltzer produced all of it, so it has the same production. But it's fun. It's fun. You know, it sounds good. And that's what matters for me. It just sounds good. All right, track number 4, Purity. Let's go.
Jump, it's a crush. If it's what you need, then it's love. In that case, be my date. Take you to the main event a week away. Ain't no need to rush. Ain't no need to rush. No need to rush.
Okay.
We at the function, fucking up the flow, cut up the rub, bumping what you wanted to get drunk, pour something in my cup. I be on my player shit. Why you on your hater shit? You made this shit too easy. Say some shit. Why is it me doing me be what made you sit? You know I'm your favorite, so savor it. Back up on my standing on the table shit. Bottle in my hand, I ain't pay for it. Pray for him. Give the room a skin, see shorty swaying, had to say some shit. Sweet mamacita, I need to, I gotta meet her. I take a seat, we could just go out front, take a breather. It's whatever you want. Shorty, what you need from me? Keep it classic, get the Jesus piece. Let's keep it gold, cause I can't afford no VVs, VVS, not just yet, nah, I need more breeze. Excuses like just got this check, not the rest. Once I pop what you wanna get, not just what you need. I love how you come direct when you talk to me. We could just go out, dancing, follow the lead. Apologies in advance for
He's
sure
flowing.
hollering me.
He's
Hope
flowing.
They don't stop the way that you admiring me. Like nah, see, I'm with my future baby mama who through Kama Sutra gonna sue them, calm them down. We all boot up on the town, sound of whispers in my ear when we out. Whisper back, what you wanna do it here or we out? What you ain't finished with your bid, take it to the house. In the eyes, it's like this bit of doubt, but I'm seeing how.
That's definitely a playlist song. Let me add that. This one and the last one was a playlist. Hold on. I love when Wiki raps like nonstop. You know, I know there was a hook in there, but I think most of his verses, you know, I don't know how many bars he put in each of his verses, but it's like, damn, are you gonna even take a breath? You know what I mean? Like, love the beat, love the sample that Tony Seltzer used on that one. Like I said, it feels like a mixtape. It just gives off mixtape feel, and I love that. I love that. Let's keep it going. We got track number 5, Scenic Route, featuring Remy Banks.
Couldn't stop, wouldn't stop, never talk how I should've popped. I just got to it, locked, get into a knot, got it caught, couldn't pop it or pick it, took time, follow through with it, put the bullshit aside.
Been the foundation, just needed space to build. Took the scenic route, but still wanna race. I had some time to kill, made it through a garden of snakes, protected by the rip. Boss, I don't need to state my biz, all y'all know the deal. Gems when I speak, so the sentence worked a milli plus. Was patient, watch niggas hit they peak while I was chefing up. The slow simmer kept the flavor intact while y'all was scurrying for seasoning. My culinary in a different class.
Okay.
Why they needin' rim to inspire the youth. Show them how to get fly. Tales of the truth. They trying to get in the game. Got them. Show them the rules. Respect to enjoy your win when you don't know how to lose.
Trust down with a squad or just by yourself. We want it for real. She's gotten so ill. Almost forgot it was real. A lot of y'all folded. Buzzed off all in your head like you went out the war.
Nice.
Don't know why you was there. Knew exactly what I was doing when pursuing the way. You so persistent, just do it. I don't wanna hear. Follow what they taught you in school. Dude, you was swear. Got you where I was in the sight. I was proof it don't stop life and what? And the pursuit. Couldn't stop, wouldn't stop, never talked how I should've popped. I just got to it, locked, get into a knot, got it caught, couldn't pop it or pick it, took time, follow through with it, put the bullshit aside. Couldn't stop, wouldn't stop, never talked how I should've popped. I just got to it, locked, get into a knot, got it caught, couldn't pop it or pick it, took time, follow through with it, put the bullshit aside. Gucci, Killer B, loafers on my feet as I record this shit. In my office on some corporate shit. There's more to him than what y'all saw on the tour from him. Broken porcelain and clips line the floors of the crib. Fuck it,
Fire
I'm
sample.
I'm torching it, pouring liquor on the carpet and I'm sparking it.
I don't know much about Remy Banks, but he sounded great on that. Loved his rapping. Not too familiar with his other work, but I'm gonna have to check it out. Beat was fire. The beat was fire. I love the low end of that beat. Love the percussion on there. I'm gonna see Wiki live again. It's been a while since I've seen him live. I think the last time I've seen him was maybe on the tour where Earl Sweatshirt, Action Bronson, Alchemist, Black Noise. I forgot the name of the tour, but Earl ended up bringing out Wiki. I think he brought out Navy Blue. I think he brought out Zaloopers. He brought out a lot of people. And Wiki, his breath control, like whatever he does on a record, he can do it live, which is, you know, what a lot of rappers don't do these days. They sing or rap over their track, which is, you know, is not it. Like, I don't mind if a rapper raps live but just has backing vocals, like ad-libs, but to like have your whole track playing while you're just rapping over it, you know, it's, the live performance is a lost art to some, you know what I mean? All right, track number 6, Numb. Let's go.
I was just trying to fill up my pockets, but just ended up back where I started begun. Cause I spent all of the profits that had come in. Oh Lord, is this it? Am I done? I was consistent. I wouldn't budge till I budged. I bugged out when
that
I
bass hit gonna be nice, I can tell.
It's a dub. Though couldn't be stopped cause I couldn't until I could. Where Where is the love?
I knew it.
This ain't willing no more, Lord infamous. Where is the bun? Roll a split with all taste of lint in it. Mixed in, crackling with hitting. Descriptive enough. The process
nice.
is a gauntlet. Seems to be constant. Up and down, fall and get back up. I was trying to heal from something, but didn't know what it was. Now I just feel numb. Golden. My mouth, account's frozen. Can't afford all these foreign trips. There has to be more to it, but can't take more days than the ones I'm on tour and I spit. Other than that, I'm back to the crib. The impact, that's what it is. Yeah, that's what it is. Ain't get enough cash for the gig. After all the source that I gave, y'all gon' offer me this. It's awfully distasteful. You clearly ain't grateful for him. Sold out the show, hardly had paper to spend. Staying in Ann's home, old fans burning the number name that he wore. Busted up knee in the game, but his teeth ain't the same. Same old tees in the chain he had on when he came, with the little bit of preem that they gave him. But the cadence I came with, athlete mentality, back training. Thought he'd fade away and he did, but Dwayne Wayne did. I ain't paying for rings anymore, ain't for rob him when I'm on the hardwood floor. Won them, my chips I won them with the guac, with the onion, shot the garlic and all. Tomato, the jalapeno, pepper, cilantro, and salt. Need to squeeze the lime in it. I'm leaving with my winnings, with 7 fine women, dining on 7 kind of fishes, like it's the night before Christmas. But it ain't no Kris Kringle, Christian mingle. I ain't sliding down the chimney.
Oh man,
sliding with me.
He going off.
The cookie, I'm out the door like you wild a Wiki. What's mine's. Damn, I wish I could do more. What am I in store for? Why do I eat?
That's probably gonna be the favorite on the album so far. Wiki, man, he gets into these pockets where he just, you know, like I said, nonstop, but just the schemes and bars that he comes up with is just really, really, really dope. You know, he's always done that. And that beat, I knew that bass was gonna go crazy when it hit, based off of just the cadence of the beat and, you know, the sample, or if I don't know if that was a sample or not, that piano. But just based off of that, you already know it's gonna hit hard, and that's a playlist for sure. All right, let's keep it going. We got track number 7, Fried Ice Cream featuring The Loopers. My guy, let's go. I love The Loopers, man.
With a cold night, I'ma throw it in the pot. We got fried ice cream, cannolis, Dippin' Dots, Mr. Frost, not much else. Stogies, a grip of pot, literally a grip. Grabbed out the bag, I didn't cop. The plug isn't hot, isn't shocked. When it come to Wiki, like to give a lot. Cause shit, we did a lot of favors. You and me both, we flew wherever it would take us. Lot of miles we drove, all the types of lottery rolled. Different flavors.
Oh, nah, he going crazy with the beat.
Saw out the side of our eyes. Some favored us, some just hated us. Some so fine, couldn't find the right words to say hi. Or high at the bar, I just rhymed. Wasn't worth it to try. Chose to go back to the telly. Then I heard a buzz on my celly. Same shorty I was so smitten by. Hit me up trying to tell me. I can't lie, I was kinda surprised. She was hitting my line. She said we only left together. Out the front door, wave goodbye like I just met her. You never would know.
Goddamn, I just spilled hot soup on my MacBook Pro 2.
Let's go.
Big bad, Eskimo, hot coat, suntan. I'ma keep conjure, the pinky free band, and he keeps straight like conjure. Don't give me hard time, I just wanna prosper the dope and timeline in the metron on the mantra. She freakily a freak, smoking like some ganja. If she take a peek, then I'm bound to put her eye out. If it bout them racky, then I'm guaranteed to fly out. I don't need no snacky yet, I'm packing in the buyout. Dolly in the 80 KD, when she lick it, she gon' vibe out. She gon' need a nanny, cause this bitch gon' stay all night out. Don't take her to my bungalow, I'll be the hotel compound. Beat it, this shit twinkle. Then let go my ankle. Feet be glued to concrete, won't let go my stanza. Give them bitches halos, pocket full of ransom. If it freezing, then she freaking. Ask me what I'm eating. Don't think it is dairy, I think that it vegan.
Said she what she creaming at a place of face cheesing. These things on the sheets, eating off the stores, keep receipts. Draker if she keep it. Hot sauce if she take my seat. Ice my sharper shorty said the kid too short but she.
Okay.
Nothing short below the belt, the shit beneath my knees.
He remixed this joint? Okay.
Sit up on my bass, listen to my schmeat. Talking with my dick while I don't talk it like call me a sleaze. Walking with a limp and pimpin', ain't got no trick up my sleeve.
Don't compare my drip, I can't even comprehend you take that boy that late. But you can't teach them fish. I orchestrate with stick. I ain't gotta use my fist. She just want me stiff. Cause she heard the story's myth. I be out my brain. I ain't got no.
The of the week, yo. Don't know why I do so well. The cheat code be so fried. Muy frito, not off the spice, not the sofrito. Smoke tea, call all week off my feet. Grown on the streets, stone dust off my sleeves.
We went back to the original beat. Oh my gosh. I would not be mad at the next Tony Seltzer project being with Salupers. I feel like they would pair well together. Obviously, they pair well on this song, but I think a full project would be super fucking dope. You know, just based on the beats and just Salupers' animated style of rapping. You know what I mean? He was the highlight of this track for me, but I'm just a big Salupers fan. Love the blow the whistle sample on the beat on the second half of it. Tony Seltzer's really been impressing me. He has really been impressing me. I'm actually excited to see what he's got in store for the future. He's on his way up, you know. He hasn't missed, in my opinion. All right, let's keep it going. We got track number 8, Lily Pad. Oh, because he's a frog, right? Yeah, okay.
Just a frog out of water.
Yeah.
The tadpole when I was brought up from the bottom of the waters. Didn't just grow, I was ordered. I grew a tad bit stronger, not taller, just a tad but a lot smarter. Wander to the top of the pond yonder. Now I sit at the top of Lily Pad and I ponder. Just a frog out of water.
Love it.
A tadpole when I was brought up from the bottom of the waters. Didn't just grow, I was altered. I grew a tad bit stronger, not taller, just a tad but a lot smarter. After my brother, the doctor told my mother that she wouldn't have another, she couldn't, that she shouldn't even try, she could suffer, but she didn't doubt it, and for that I love her. I have to hug her when I see her, and she love me back, her beloved second son, the leprechaun, what he thought he was as a youngin', plus a frog. That's what I heard going off when I visit grandpa and grandma and PR. Too young to get it at the time, but here we are. Wasn't like back home, garbage trucks and car alarms. Cold key, I was so free, my mind running lost. No matter where I was, my mind could take me where I want. A different kind of mud, but a mix of something nonetheless. What I imagined made me understand who he really is. Pretty much an Irish Puerto Rock who been thriving in New York since he was a kid. Wasn't on a horse, it was hippos and dinosaurs in their park. It ain't made up on my head, talking about Riverside Park. It's a high pour, even at night when the lights off. My time, I ain't dead yet, open wide. Nah, I didn't cry, more emotional when Shorty laughed. When Shorty lied, said she be my friend. But the amount of lies I said sense in my life when I'm right, tend to make it wrong in time. It's right now, no, couldn't save it for another time. God saved the frog, couldn't croak, couldn't die. The water smoke, couldn't choke, had to swallow my pride. Follow the signs, they were cryptic. I was conflicted, slower than most, but what I now know, I drill it into my mind. Besides that, it's God's will, I just feel it in rhyme. And yo, I'ma be real, I don't feel it at times, but then I can't keep it in. It's hard to conceal when I feel it inside. Just a frog out of water.
Oh, this is fire. Super chill. Super chill vibe. Love the sample, beat, all of that. I do like the hook that Wiki did. He's really good at hooks, even though I'm not the craziest fan of, you know, his hooks. He does know how to write them, which makes them kind of catchy, you know. But yeah, I like it a lot. I like it a lot. It's definitely one that'll probably be my favorite just based on how chill it is. I really love that sample that Tony Seltzer used. All right, let's keep it going. Track number 9, That Ain't Pat.
Look, what I said on that last John, got it locked and tied from the socks to the top of the vise size. 718, the type 59, all the time 24/7, 365, and I promise this, it'll all be alright. Dog has been prophesized. I said it when I was 5. Didn't need no old blind wise witch to hit him with some old timeline to tell him I'm him. By the time I was 6, was already trying to find what it is. Came from my pride out my mind. Every glimpse took in mixed with when I looked inside, all cooked in's why I'm wick, I wouldn't lie. I wasn't really ready when I arrived. Was shook and shy, but I relied on how I cooked the mic. I would fry it to a fricassee when I was live. You kidding me? Couldn't deny I could rhyme. Lil' had highs, had lows, had doubts that what I was pulling would slide. Had flows that you couldn't have tried. Ain't pulled no strings. I pushed my way in the game.
We're all human beings. Everybody's gotta eat.
Shit, I made my fate, and I ain't changed my name. I stayed my same self. No one waved me in. I waited till it was right. No one gave me it. I painted it. Made me a sign I could take. Stayed in the ground so it stayed in sight till the pavement break. When replaced, we paid it 14K. Paid it straight by the enterprise. So when I die, a day you reminded of the way I shout. That ain't cap, but for hell's sake, I can't fake it. I cried too. I ain't gonna lie to you. That ain't Pat.
Really love the messaging behind that song from Wiki. And he does that a lot. He did that all over Faith is a Rock. He did that on Half God, where he just, he talks about how he is just determined. That's one thing you're going to get from Wiki, determination. He never sold out. He never, compromised who he is to make it big. And I really appreciate that. He always gives us quality music. That's never going to falter. But, just for him being himself, sticking to what he knows. And, yeah, like he said, he never changed his name. He just stayed true to himself. I love it. Let's keep it going. We got track number 10, Bubba.
It was the first time you stayed the night. Since we separated, couldn't take it light, but finally felt the change was right. I was finally happy at that place and time, but I also realized that I couldn't change what fate would write. Realized I still ain't apologized for the games I played, the times I stayed out while you stayed inside. But I felt the way how you wouldn't let me make it right. You just cut me off, went your way. Can't complain, it was my way of life, but I felt betrayed. I just had a couple more things to say, but it's been a while, and as much as I say I'm alright now, when you get that smile, there's just something I can't contain inside. Put my pride away, praying that she feel the same. I might not say it twice, but some days feel like you saved my life. Fuck it, I'ma say it twice. Most days feel like you saved my life. Changed it, I had to say it right. Stated clear as day, so you might stay. You know me, so you know exactly what I like. You know you my type. You know, I told you the moment you arrived. And yeah, I know you had to go for a minute. I get it, but you came back just in time.
Okay, I lie. I really do like Wiki hooks. I'm tripping. I am tripping. Nah, he sounds great. All right, track number 11, Golden Child.
Woke up, pull my socks up like I'm playing soccer. Now I ain't playing popper. I stay on chopper, no days off. If I ain't making a song, I'm drawing, making a mock-up. But the next song I'm dropping. My life is my job when I wake up to Tonka. Spark a palmer till late raw dog and baby mama. All the drama ends up on the latest CD-ROM. Not streaming now, hard keeping up with all the change. Seems constantly the game is altered too often. Thought they lost him, game made him an orphan. The sky whatever paid they tossed him. Fuck that, I got too much heat to wait for offers. Thought about it, wait, got too much reach to take your offers. Y'all made a monster, made me this way. The crazy doctor, the crazy part became a god. Say you're all fathers, I'm your fathers. So on Father's Day, make sure that y'all calling. But really just a kid with a baseball cap, a Spalding, following whatever it is mom taught him. The golden child holding down. 93 they rolled him out, going on up. 2012 rolled it down to live. I pray not just you'll be okay, but that you get it in. I just found a whole new route I'm moving down. It's on my dolly, don't need a whole new crowd to be down with. These days I be lonely with my crew be down. But nothing that they told me, yeah, no truth about it. Bringing it down, ho. I'm taking this down, notes, quotes, saying them loud, poke. The made it town, dope, so telling her better, but telling her better. Wetter and clever, and making it sound, no. Helen Keller. With the pen, I was Penn and Teller. I got a record. It's your secular heckler. It's gas and he Catholic. I gotta check at a register. In his head, there's a register. Nothing at all. No, they be busting my balls. Learn to speak from MCs. Reason I talk like I talk. Educated, ain't go to college. Still act like I'm from New York. I be alive if I said I ain't tried. Give it a sport. Tried to retire, inspire them more, but I couldn't give it a floor. I was on fire when the cord. They was pressing record. Medals on my chest. Take it, took on the metro. I meant gold. Ain't like green.
Love the beat crush.
Neck, except for the emerald. Have a pocket full of that color come December. Leprechaun what I pretend to be when I was 7. Playground was heaven. Staying up late was past 11. Couldn't stop his attention. Getting caught every second. When the rain stops and makes his presence still make it epic. To find a pot of gold they left him. The golden child hold him down. 93 they rolled him out. Going on up 23 and no truth about it. Jeez, R.I.P. Aunt Louise. Saw a lot of her in Ports of me. And Aunt
These beat
TT, what I
switch-ups.
called to see. I ain't no TT me Auntie when I was 3. So I'd repeat and rest in peace. LaDonna too. When we lost her, it was awful. Was far too soon. But knowing her, I know it's true. She want me to laugh for his.
I really do like the samples that Tony Seltzer chooses. And he does it a lot where he will have the main beat, but then a switch up towards the end where it's like a drumless sample playing for like an outro. Maybe Wiki's rapping, maybe not, but I think that's creative. I think this is the second time I heard Wiki say that he used to pretend to be a leprechaun when he was like 7 years old, which is, you know, you're a kid, but it's like, you know, imagine everybody kept that childlike creativity or imagination. Imagine all the artists that we were deprived of because they never encouraged themselves to keep going forward. That's really a lot of Wiki's messaging too, you know. He knows that it's a hard time that we're living in. Just in general, life is hard. He's always giving encouraging messages to everybody to like just push through and, you know, follow your dreams, really. All right, track number 12, The Enterprise.
Figaro.
Whole lot of inefficiency in the way they depicted me. I ain't call you a bitch, I called you a hoe. Were you listening? She said, are you listening? Don't call me a hoe. I'm a man whore too, boo. Don't get that, don't call me no more. Still hitting me up, still hitting my bone. Could be catty, but a baddie, not catfishing me, no. Purr like a cat, but could still act like a bitch to me, though. Next thing you know, same chick with me, flicking me. Her whole intention be hitching me. Shorty gonna get sick of me, flipping me off when I'm staring off, talking about history. Like I'm teaching a course, I don't feel like teaching it all. But I'll teach classes, city ass, gotta keep me enrolled. With the community, shit, get too much breeze off the art. I know it seems like a breeze, but you don't really see what it costs. When they see me on, it's Georgia, you could just tell, you couldn't face yourself. Look in the mirror, see the flaws, not my health. But with the boys go hard on age on, I couldn't stop myself. And not done, ain't done till I quadrupled all my wealth. Throw it back in, ain't left whatever I was dealt. Whatever it is y'all felt. Big shit coming from this side. Just wait till summer come. The Enterprise is what it was. Govern y'all, so incentivized to show y'all love. Wonder why all of a sudden the W coming up. Rise the butter, Buddha plug. Don't recognize this bomb, cause you wasn't one of them. Let down the side, desensitized to the motherfucks. I'm trying to get, can't buy, can't spend. Can't describe, couldn't visualize it if I did. The tides are switch, wish I saw it sooner, but no more. Time to losers, time to suit up, tie your boots up. Couldn't find the truest sign to users. Tiger with
Keep
the
going.
rooster. I've arrived, the Enterprise. Big shit coming from this side. Just wait till summer come. The Enterprise is what it was. Govern y'all, so incentivized to show y'all love. Wonder why all of a sudden the W coming up.
Track number 13, Weed Song.
Every time I feel my feet in place, it seems to be a slope. Go down that same old hill, starts to seem like a sicko joke. This is for real, but it really feels like you keep afloat. A lot of time when it seems great, you made it to your goal. Everything that gleam gold starts to seem old. Dreams change, could be a day away from your lowest low. Smoke till I can't feel my throat, but still can't seem to cope. I'm about to take my tonsils out to tolerate more dope. Ain't no way to calculate the weight I choke. That the order ace, Q's, halves, O's, so it just escalates. He take a day off since 7th grade. Few days I did was left awake, never ate, lost hella weight. Once I got straight off the drink, I just smoked more, let my throat more sore than I could anticipate for every beer.
Okay, so this is that classic Heavenly Father sample from Isaiah Rashad on Sylvia Demo. I'm sure other people's use it, but that's where I recognize it most because that album probably changed my life.
Jay, and it's not to say it wasn't filled with split that I could bait. Wouldn't bum it, I would take it. Wasn't budging, I would scrape it off the base of any surface. Had some nicotine to taste. And the sickest thing, something in me still think that I'm great. Cause I never smoked a cigarette as if it ain't the same. Chasing highs, I ain't taking sides. I straight on the rise. Put everything I made into the pie just to take a dive into the same cake of mine that they baked me as my prize. Back to before the batter, flour powder atomized. On the way up the ladder, add a guy. Once you on, then you out of time. Make you doubt you're trying to acquire the one thing that made you smile. Chasing highs, taking else, don't wanna end up in that lie. Been from Ponce to Bondi, on guard, I guard by. Either on full entree, small fries, saw it from all sides. Realize the God's flawed, I ain't a God, I'm a God. All the times I couldn't stop the bars, others where I couldn't start a line. I'ma be back where I started fine. Downtown or up top, back up on the block. I don't wanna lose what I now control. This power that I hold. Am I losing my soul to success? Am I getting too comfortable? Can't rest, don't wanna come correct. Wanna be untouchable. No one can fuck with you in the lunchroom with Lunchables. Anyone that ever insulted or fuck with you, talk shit. Made it right on top of the list. The shit list, gotta feel it to burn. Not when you piss. Ain't gonorrhea, antibiotics couldn't heal your Wiki's wicked ways. Made his name an onomatopoeia. This awful part of me I start to see. It would astonish me, but once we was gas, just up orange here, shit ain't changed. Been copping Zaza since they called it Mary Jane. Tolerance on a level or the same. Every plug got the best shit. That's what they all saying. Call it by its name. Give me some expensive.
He just doesn't stop rhyming.
I'll pay if it'll stop the pain. I pray to the Lord.
He just doesn't stop rhyming. Like, this dude can go on for days. No, everything that he says, I really relate to. You know, just from, you know, growing up in New York to just feeling self-doubt to, you know, all the insecurities that you deal with at, you know, just growing up and trying to, you know, follow your dreams and just follow your path, you know. And Wiki provides a great backdrop. He provides a great, you know, soundtrack to that. Really love the sample of the song. I wasn't too crazy about the beat switch within the song. It kind of threw me off, but that's something that'll probably grow on me the more I listen. But yeah, Weed Song, you always gotta have one of these, especially coming from Wiki. All right, we're on the last track. Let's get into it. New Religion.
Start to listen to the force in him. Can't be forced to go along with something that's not him. I'ma start my own religion, not some bullshit non-profit. Y'all ain't saw my vision, I'm butter with it. Y'all butterfingers ain't caught it. After calling all attention to it, had to prove it so they don't confuse how I got it. Or the real prophets chill with prostitutes and kill coppers. Why you still talking? Only thing I'm counting is my losses. Only thing that is amounting to is more balls. I need more parchment. I need more ink for this feather. I don't drink much, but this weather, think I might have to sleep on air for good measure. I got better, I'm not ever gonna stop. The pressure's my pleasure, makes me a more precious rock. A treasure, a gem, just suggested about my record. Give my best effort to let you in to the facts. Since before I brought back the fitted cap, didn't cap. Why I feel disrespect when they don't give me dabs. When they pass, used to get who's to tell you what is what? I tell you, sometimes the facts could come back and tell you, could derail you, stab you in the back and pale you. Had to be picky pad when you feed these chickies facts, leave the biddies mad in their bags. I ain't hearing that. Are you serious? Been in that since I could remember. In the bag version nice. Of the bag, sad, never sent it. Now I'm in my Birkin, drop a couple stacks, purchase what I wanted, pop a couple tags. Yeah, I work for that. Now I'm a stunning it, ash my blunt on it, hardly wanted it, done with it. After I wipe point might come with it. Everything comes to an end and starts again. For some
he
of
going
my
off.
friends, just good riddance. Put my trust in them, into the good Christians. I'm a bad Catholic on a good mission to tell you what is what. From when they birthed me to my grave dirty, after getting made purdy by the mortician. What's the cost of what they call tradition? Can't convert me. Ain't gonna be working straight laced in my late 30s with a fake purpose, some company made for me. Come on, come for me, can't turn me. You, me, came in the game early. Was a youth, stains on my shirt when I still came early. One thing I can't do is cave, let the game indie mainstream side thing or main girly. Take my one earthly possession, my discretion, my obsession with seeing something beyond the lenses, with finding something beyond the lessons taught by the clergy or the reverends. Even the agnostics caught in it, locked in their religion, the system that they was tossed in. I've been tossing source, different type of locked in since I dropped in. Not talking Tony Hawk
Nah, he
shit.
going off.
Different type of dropped in, talking about the cipher off the top shit. Matter of fact, talking Tony Hawk shit. Take my name, make a profit off it. Talking bullshit, graduate to more markets. See beyond it, concepts, king is corn spit. Conquest, I'm taking orders, but let you rock with what you got. On to the next plot to spread thoughts, progress. It's
So
all
good.
part of the process. On your mark, set, go, start walking. Long road to run, mountain tops, marshes. But when you come close, start jogging. See a light through the darkness. Parched but waters waiting across the arches. Need to make an offering before you make your final crossing.
Wow. So that was Wiki and Tony Seltzer's 14K Figaro. Definitely worth a reaction. I think Tony Seltzer is really like climbing up the ranks in my book when it comes to just production. Like, he's not the most amazing producer I've ever heard, but it's refreshing to hear something like this. You know what I mean? It's like, it's not overly complicated. The samples are great. The drums, everything is just, you know, everything just screams replay value. You know what I mean? Same thing with Pinball. And Wiki just, you know, Wiki man, he's been grinding for a long time, you know, a long time. Also, I do want to clear up something I said earlier where I said Tony Seltzer is on his way up. I know that someone mentioned to me that he produced on No Mountains in Manhattan, one of Wiki's, I think that may be his debut album or one of his first albums. But yeah, I understand that Tony Seltzer's been in the game for a long time. So it's really nice to see him start jumping on people's radars, especially mine. You know, I wasn't really hip to Tony Seltzer until Key dropped the tape with him. But yeah, it's refreshing to hear these type of beats. Wiki sounds amazing, sounds really clear, very, very healthy mentally, very inspirational as well. This is something that I'm going to be playing for a while. And Tony Seltzer is definitely an artist that I'm going to look into a lot more. I followed him now. He's, you know, everything that he drops, it'll be on my radar. So definitely look out for more Tony Seltzer reactions. All right, guys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like it, give me a comment, and I'll catch you next time.